And he's like, congratulations for living that long.
Gee, thanks.
I was like, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna turn to dust just yet, but thank you.
Well, let's hear it from my big sister, Hot Tamale.
Awesome.
Yes.
See, you know how like a lot of people have, during the pandemic, I noticed post-pandemic it's kind of become an at-home culture. I mean, you can get everything delivered now. So you're like, I don't have to get out of bed, just like one of the comedians said. I don't have to get out of bed. I can order my groceries, I can order dinner, I can, oh my God, I ran out of pads, I can order that too,
I need a new pair of jeans.
Yeah, you can order that too. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Wait. Let me finish my thought real quick. And then so for the past 4 years, going on 5, me and Ernie B have been singing every weekend.
Oh yeah.
Kind of getting our vocal cords. I usually Gemini everything that I do. I'll do something for about 10 minutes and go, whatever. This is the Geminis know. They'll be like, this is so cool. 2 days later, whatever. Yeah, but this is the only thing I've really stuck to my whole life. Thank you. Thank you.
So he's a few people down, but I was trying to look for him earlier. Where are you, Robbie?
Maybe
Are we doing the going once, going twice?
Yes. Well, he's not next, but
I think
he's
he's
a few
outside.
people down.
Robbie, are you still here? Okay,
Cool.
he's still here.
You're not next, but you're a few people down.
He's giving you a heads up.
Yep. All right. So coming up next, let's hear it for Amiella.
Did my phone work? Does it look like it's going? I'm trying to do an Instagram live. My kids live in France, and so they don't do Facebook. Kids nowadays, they don't do Facebook. They only do Instagram. It's working, thank you. I don't know if they're watching, but they might still be awake. It's like 7 hours difference over there. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Okay. All right.
Amiella, can you talk into the mic?
Yeah, I will. I need. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a choice tonight. I can improvise to Zombie, or the Cranberry song, or I can play this flute part that I know how to do, and it's Everglow by Coldplay. Coldplay? Okay. Next time I'll do Zombie. They've heard it over at the other Friday night open mic. It was kind of wild, huh? Right? It was wild. It was fun, but I don't want to put you guys through. I don't know what I'm doing. It was fun though. Remember? I was like, yeah, it was pretty wild. It's a fun song to improvise to, but I didn't write down the notes yet, so.
I said Coldplay online too.
Huh?
People watching online said Coldplay.
Okay, good. Then I don't have to worry because you guys don't know what's gonna happen with Zombie. Anything can happen with that song. Okay, so this is Coldplay, and I'm just gonna play this is my favorite version of it. This is my favorite version of Everglow. So here it is. All right, so I'm turning this on. Do you want to put the microphone up to it, or how do you want to?
I already plugged it in.
This one, you plugged it in. Okay. All right, should be. Okay, that's good. All right. I just have to be able to hear. This is like my monitor. That's how I do it. He knows. Are you ready? You're ready. We're all ready. Check. What? Okay. All right, here we go. All right. So I make sure I can see my notes. All right. I'm not nervous. I'm nervous. Okay. Why is this all wobbly? My goodness. That's so wobbly. I should use yours. My microphone keeps moving. All right, you ready? All right, here we go.
Well, they say people come, they say people go. This particular guy is extra special. And you might be gone, and the world may not know. Still I see us invested, and I should, but I can't let go. When I'm cold, I'm cold. Yeah, when I'm cold, cold. There's a lot that you give me when I'm in shadow. There's a feeling within me, never know. Like brothers in blood, or sisters in life, you swore on that night, be friends till we die. But the changing of winds and the way waters flow, life is short as the falling snow. And I'm gonna miss you, I know. When I'm cold, cold, you won't roll. So I know you're always with me, and the way you will show when you're with me wherever I go. That you give me this feeling, this evermore. But I wanna give us just a moment to hold, because I live for this feeling, this so if you love someone, you should let them know. Oh, the light that you give me will ever
I'll be busking tomorrow either at Lakeline Park or Brushy Creek Park. I tried in Round Rock today and it was, where the fountains are downtown. I didn't do very well. So I'll see you in one of those two parks tomorrow. Yay, thank you.
Let's hear it for Amiella.
Amiella! Oh, Amiella, what I wanted to say is that if you want to like communicate with the audience and the live audience, you want to get on the microphone, because when you're like down here setting up, we can only hear like that, and then it's like, what's she
We
saying?
can't hear you in the back of the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I mean, either just kind of like have all the anecdotes on mic or something like that, just so we can hear what you're saying.
Yeah. I like to, they heard me up front.
Well, yes, but Greensboro did not hear you.
Oh, okay.
And the people in the back room.
Okay.
Yes.
That's all right.
It's kind of like, I know she's talking, but I can't hear what she's saying. So.
But I understand though too, because she's setting up at the same
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
so.
But if you wanna, if you have a really cool anecdote you wanna relate, put it on the microphone. Like just the other day, no, just kidding. Coming up next.
Yes, coming up next indeed. Yes, let's hear it for Frederick Barton.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I really like the vibes of this place. It feels like it's about to close. I'm just kidding. I really love this place though. It's like the birthplace of comedy for me and my career. But also give it up for the last person. That flute was amazing.
Amiella!
I felt like I was in the enchanted forest. I honestly forgot I live in the ghetto. Yeah, that was awesome. That was amazing. Very beautiful. It's like poetry to the ear. I used to be a teacher's aide for elementary school, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was very joyful. All the kids, they loved me, and I loved them. None of them knew that every day I went to that school, I was high. I know. Except for one. He was like, "You smell like my parents." I was like, "What does your parents smell?" And he said Mexican. I was like, "What does Mexican smell like?" He's like, "Fabuloso." You know what's weird though? I noticed that one of my cousins went to like a very poor elementary, and then one of my cousins went to a very nice elementary. And the one at the nice elementary school, they were playing moonwalk. They were doing all kinds of. They had bubble blasters, all kinds of fun activities. Guess what they were doing at the poor school? They were playing who could kick the shoe the furthest. That is just sad to me. I enjoyed my time there though. You know, I was actually trying to get Wi-Fi here, and I tried to connect to the Kung Fu school. The Wi-Fi also knows karate. It didn't let me. I was just trying to see what was the latest news that was happening in the news. I pay attention to all kinds of news and scandals. I was trying to see what was up with P. Diddy. What is happening? Y'all heard? Everybody heard about that. That is wild. Honestly, I was curious up until all the news came out. I was like, "Oh, he's guilty." You know how I knew he was guilty? As soon as word and all that shit came out, he posted a picture of his baby. Oh, yep, that's a guilty man. Well, this is not the time for us to be looking at you. It's Mother's Day weekend. Who knows though? Maybe for Halloween I'll go dressed as P. Diddy beating up Cassie. Did y'all see the video? I'm not saying that, it's just, I'm very poor. All I got is a towel for Halloween and some house shoes. He turned that into the new wife beater, which is crazy. You know how powerful and influential you gotta be to turn a... I put on a towel and just get out the shower and I'm like, I feel powerful already. I feel like I'm getting stronger with this towel. And it'll double. The costume doubles if I actually go trick-or-treating in it. Men will open that door and be like, "Are you Pete Diddy or are you Drake?" I just need to know which one I should hide. Nah, that's wild. I don't know if y'all keeping up, but Kendrick and Drake are beefing. Yeah, we had to witness the murder and burial of Drake. I don't know if y'all were ever fans. I used to be. Not as recent and definitely not now. You know, I'll double back on that, but if there's any single parents in here or parents at all, congrats to you. Especially if you're single, give it up for yourselves. Please don't come shoot this place up. That is a tough job. I recently am taking care of my cousins. I had just got custody from their parents. It's going through a rough time, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the CPS caseworker. You know, I was posting a lot of pictures on Instagram of Kendrick Lamar and his music because I'm a big fan, and he was battling it out. I was like, I gotta support my mans, you know. And they did a background check, and she went to her car to go on the internet and make sure that everything that I'm posting, everything that I'm doing is safe and sound. I could tell she started listening to the music. Her head started bobbing. She's getting into something. Then she started crying. I was like, yeah, she definitely on Meet the Grams. Then she started throwing up gang signs. I was like, she's on Not Like Us now. Shout out to all y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm a caregiver. I take care of the elderly, take care of anybody that needs help, companions. It might just be someone that just needs somebody to talk to. You know, I'll be there on Mondays through Friday. And I like my job a lot. It's spiritually rewarding when I tell people. I can tell they're like, oh, okay, he's a good person, you know. And I'm able to come out here because they're very flexible with the hours. So I'm able to come out here and practice doing what I love the most, which is stand-up comedy, practicing this, and I'm proud of myself. Be honest, I'm very proud of myself. Thank you very much. But not because I take care of the elderly, just because I could fuck them. But I choose not to. But every once in a while, I'm like, tonight might be the night. You take 2 buckets, like one. Nah, I'm playing. Y'all give it up for the shotgun dope.
Wayne, we're doing a show here. He's standing behind me. We're like, oh, goodness me.
Okay, when he gets up here, just give him the most judgmental looks you can.
I was looking. She got it down.
She's judging you, man. I'm up here going, gee, I wonder where my fellow host is.
So let's hear it for Frederick Barton.
Thank you.
And coming up next, we've got Robbie.
Hey, what's up? Oh shoot, don't forget about that. What is it?
What is this, the bubbles?
She came here quick. I thought she was gonna tackle me or something. Like, wait.
I thought that too.
Did I say something last time?
I get self-control.
I've been partying a lot recently. I don't know. It never lasts for me too long, man. It's just I don't know how some people do it with years. They just all day, like, yeah, party everywhere. How, man? The shame, you know, it's too much, you know? Like one day I decided to do like the whole night and day, you know, party, after party sort of a thing, and it didn't turn out like I got out of this club and there was people waiting outside 2 a.m. The club closed. Right? Yeah, so there's some like folks talking, they're like, hey, we're going to this person's house. I didn't know anybody. But I was like, fuck it, let's do this thing. This is what people party, this is what they do, right? I'm like, all right. Then we went to this older lady's house, and there was, you know, the lady, 2 younger ladies, a dude and me, and you know, people started doing cocaine. Not me, yeah, but people, you know, did cocaine, and they kept talking. They wouldn't stop talking. Fucking, I was like, oh man. And like some people left. I was stuck with this lady. I left my moped that I drive back at the club, so she just kept. I'm like, can you drop me off? He kept talking. I was like, oh shit, I'm calling Lyft. You know? She's like, no, I'll go drop you off. I'm like, all right, cool. I just gotta do something. And then she goes into another story, long story about her high school boyfriend. I'm like, fuck, why do I keep falling for this? You know what I mean? Just call the Lyft, go home, man. And then I took a Lyft, like, I don't even know what time, like 4 a.m. or something. I had to take a Lyft back to the club. And then, yeah, pick up my car. You know, the shame of it. You know, you're dehydrated, you're hungover, and I'm just picking up my moped. There's daylight, you're at a club, you're just like looking around like, Jesus Christ, man. What is, this is, you know what I mean? This is not, okay. Then you gotta drive home, you know, like, it's too much, man. For 2 days, I'm like, why? It's too much. I can't do that alone. But I think I've been partying recently a lot because I work at a college. My building that I work at, I work security in a college, and every time I see the college student walking around, I feel like I'm missing out on something because I never went to college. Yeah, every time I see them walking around, I'm like, damn man, I should be in hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt right now. You know, just getting laid, getting into crippling debt. You know, but getting laid at the same. You know what I mean? So I think it's worth it. I don't know. Yeah, I just recently got my hair done, and I've been getting my hair done. It was weird, man. Like I went to the hair salon, and I lived in a third world country, and this was like the scariest place I've been at. You know what I mean? Because it's like so foreign to me. I went in, I had to like buy certain things. I didn't know what it was. I was just like nervous, you know. And you got these black ladies just staring at me because the way it's set up is fucked up. You go in the building, right? There's a register right here, and then there's a glass table in the back, like a vape shop, and they just have black women just sitting there, just watching you. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to. It's like Shark Tank, but more terrifying. You know what I mean? Shark Tank. Can you imagine Shark Tank if it was just all black women just looking at me like, baby, staring at me? I'm like, no, this thing. The lady told me this. I don't know. It's terrifying. It's cool. I like getting my hair done. What else did I want to talk about? But yeah, man, I never really. I tried a few times. Ended up every time I try to go to college for something, and then I always have to take all these bullshit classes that has nothing to do with what I was trying to do. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not doing this. You know. I was like, I was on FAFSA, so I was like, yeah, I'll hang out a little bit. You know, the government's paying for it, so why not? You know, see that. I don't know. You guys use FAFSA? You guys know what that is? Oh, okay. Do you ever abuse FAFSA?
No.
Yeah, I'm 50K.
50K? Yeah.
I started at 25.
It's like, fuck it, man. The government spends money on other bullshit, so they can spend the money on me just hanging out at college is not, you know, accomplishing my goals of 50. You know, that's nothing to them, you know. What else do I miss? I don't know, man. That's about it. Guys, thank you for listening. That's my time.
He's back here.
I'm just gonna stay here until he
Yeah.
gets here. I ain't going once, going
It's like the
twice.
music plays, you know, that's at least 15 seconds, and he's still goofing off back here. I don't know.
Let's hear it for Robbie. Thank you. I thought my dream was probably to get out.
Oh my God.
All right, who's coming up next? I have nothing to say to that.
Coming up next, it's a voice that I always love hearing, and I think many people do too. Coming up next, let's hear for Andrew Warneman.
I feel like I need to apologize apologize for all this. Okay, hold on. Thank you guys so much. I want to apologize. I'll just say thank you. There's a lot of comedians here.
Yeah.
And this used to be this was a fun mic. I used to be the only comic here, like 4 or 5 years ago, and now it's just being gentrified by comics. They found a good spot with a good audience, and now, fuck, I don't think I should be doing comedy anymore. I need to start reading poetry. Like, yeah, with punchlines. It will just do my act, but I'll have a piece of paper. And I won't interact with Tom ever. I'll,
Just make them rhyme. Just make your jokes rhyme.
oh my god, all the time. I'll make it rhyme.
Yes!
Give me $1 and I'll go suck. That didn't even rhyme, but you guys got it. Jeez, I started, but there's a lot of open. It feels weird because there's a lot of new micers here, and I love that. I love that there's new like people doing it for the first time and whatnot. There's new voices, and I have to be supportive. Because I need to keep them alive. Maybe. It's hard. Comedy's hard. I've been doing this for since 2011. I started in Tucson, Arizona, which is a safer spot. Also, I love Arizona. Like Arizona is like Texas without the pride. You're reminded that you're in Texas here all the time. Sloan Star say everything's bigger in Texas, and even in Austin, it's like a stepchild. Austin is its stepchild because you're always like, Austin's weird. We love Austin. If you go to Houston, we're in Houston. I'm like, I know where I'm at. Why do I need to know? Arizona, nobody cares. I mean, it's Republican and it's very red, but even Arizona legalized marijuana. That's how much they don't care anymore. They don't care, and I love it. It's because there's old people that retire. They go there, retire, and this is an example of how like they don't like people just. I feel like people just go to Arizona to die. Because my ID didn't expire until 2054. And I got it when I was 18. When I had curly hair.
Oh, shit.
I had long, beautiful curly hair. I was 37 years old. They just want to print out one ID because they know, like, if you pass retirement age, okay, get another one. You can't drive anymore. But like, but I remember in Tucson, Arizona, I got my teeth there, and there was a guy. He was such an asshole. He was the booker at this comedy club, and he was like, "You need to write better. All the new comics just write with their dicks. It's all dick jokes, just dick jokes." And I told the guy, I'm like, "Yeah, you shouldn't write with your dick because it hurts when you put the pen there." And he said, "Good job, kid." And you have to do, like, there's a good time to do a dick joke, kind of like, like, it's dick jokes for comedy is kind of like a good guitar cover. It's like a good cover at a music open mic, or a cover at an open mic. It's just like, you know what, you hear all the same songs over and over again, but that one guitar cover, you're like, oh, damn it. This is a classic. And I know, like, who knew that, Landslide was great, good job, but, like, if never mind, what am I saying? I lost my train of thought. Okay, I am lost in thoughts, bro. That's how much train of thought I'm in. I should be called Train of Thought. That would be fun. So I work at a school, or I work in special education. I know some of you've heard this joke, some of you haven't. I'm working on it. I work, and when people oh yeah, there was another comic talking about being a caretaker, and he worked with old people, and he said, you know, I do a good job because I don't fuck them. I can't say that about kids. Wait, no, you got that wrong. You know, because it's weird, because because I'm a guy. It's weird, you can't. It's weird working with kids because there is reverse sexism. Like it's just called sexism, but like when your boss is I'm a TA, I'm an assistant to women, and my boss are women, and they get away with shit that I cannot get away with. Like they talk about the kids like, he's so adorable, I'm just gonna chew him up, and I'm like, I cannot say that about them. I can't. Like no guy can say that, or just like, oh here, just sit on my lap, and I'm like, what? Women do that. Like if it's like a preschool teachers are just like, yeah, he just needs massages. I'm like, no. I work in oh yeah, is that my light?
Yeah, you can just wrap it.
I mean, I'll just wrap it up right now. That was it. I was going to go into a whole bit that would last 3 minutes. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.
All right, give it up for Andrew Horniman!
That didn't seem like 5 minutes.
That was.
6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, it didn't seem like this. But
See, right there when he was going, yeah, hot tamale, you sang landslide, I almost wanted to go, don't diss the host. I just kind of looked at him like, and he was like, never mind. I was like,
I've always thought how Tamale, you can tell her facial expressions from across the room what kind of mood she's in.
oh, no, you could feel them too. It's like, see, what would happen is that like, me and Ernie, before the pandemic, we used to do live sound. We would travel all over the state and sometimes into Oklahoma. And like, if we were in a hurry, I would get ticked. And I would just be throwing everything around, trying to get everything done as fast as I can. And he would be like, would you relax, please? And I'm like, what? I'm doing my job. Yes, but everybody can feel your bad mood. I'm like, hi, sorry. Yeah, but that I am sorry. That's usually why when if I can't hide what I'm saying, I'll just look down. I'm just like, no, you don't want to see what?
I just have a little bit of allergy, so maybe you might want to.
Okay, wait, hold on.
No, I mean you might want to spritz the mic again after I leave.
Ew. Just don't do that throat scratching thing. That's disgusting.
No, not now.
Well, she always does that whenever when somebody walks away from the mic.
I was gonna say though, when Andrew, because one of my favorite lines that Andrew does when he says, "Hey, I'm not. People think I'm a pervert, but I'm not a pervert to kids."
Andrew Horniman's gran éxitos.
Yeah, see, you gotta have a little longer pause.
Yeah.
That's the
Well, I'm
punchline.
not Andrew Horniman, okay?
Timing is everything.
I'm just a host. I'm not a stand-up comedian.
We know.
So speaking of which, coming up next, we have a new voice.
New voice!
Let's hear it for Anna.
Hi everybody. Hello. It's my very first time on the stage ever. So look, if it will be fun, that's cool. I'm gonna celebrate and become drunk. If it will be terrible, I'm gonna go to my psychiatric and take antidepressant pills. And just that you know, I'm unemployed, so all bills will go to my unemployed insurance. So just let you know, if in case you wouldn't laugh at my jokes, I will be going to doctor, and all bills go to government. So, it's secure. love. It's better for you. Yeah. I don't think that you noticed, but I have accent, and I'm Russian. But please still like me. I'm normal Russian, okay? I'm normal. Support Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine, okay? Woo! Glory to Ukraine. Yeah, good. So I want to tell you a little bit about my family to get an idea. So I'm kind of from normal, regular family. I was taking a bus to go to the school or university because we didn't have money to afford a car. I was just, if I wanted to eat, I needed to go to summer house, which called dacha, and grow my own vegetables. Yeah, it's just normal, regular things. And if I want to go out and eat somewhere out, you know, some authentic Russian food out, I just go to grandmother. My out dinner with my grandmother. Yeah, authentic Russian food. So I consider myself as a Russian middle class, or as Americans call it, poor. Yeah, I'm from a middle class family. So, as a middle class family person, poor, I'm not expecting nobody to die and give me money after their death. However, I'm waiting for one old tyranny to die. I'm not gonna tell who, but his name started with Putin. Putin, I will not finish the sentence because I can go to jail in Russia for this joke. So I will not say it yet. Think about this. You're smart. Yeah, so since I'm not expecting any money from nowhere, I have two choices to survive. I should get married, or I should get a job. So, I will tell you about what scenarios. Scenario first, to get married. And I asked my boyfriend what it takes to get married for me, with him, and he said that I'm supposed to cook for him. Such a pervert, right? I don't know. Pervert. So, I went to cook. I don't know, he doesn't scare at all. He doesn't want his life, probably. I don't know, he asked me to cook. Anyway, I cooked some salad and oversalted. And in order to make it normal, I just put water in top of the salad, mix it up, and say it's traditional Russian soup. Cold salad with water. You don't know how to cook? Be creative and say that it's authentic Russian food. In case you mess up with any dish, do this trick and say that Russian woman teach you this trick. So, thank you, you're so supportive. Thank you so much. So that was one thing I can do, get married, and after this dish, I realized that I'm not really good at cooking, so it's better to get a job. Not much chances to get married. So in order to get a job, as a normal Russian person, I went to a witch. Right? Is that how I'm supposed to get a job, right? I think so. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I'm smart enough. I went to witch. And I paid $50 to the witch to find out how to find a job. So I think it was first time ever in history when the word witch and software developer meet together. And I am software developer. So I think I give a witch hard time. She learned what is Google and what is software developer means. Oh no. Yeah. So she checked my karma, she checked everything. She meet with me at 2 o'clock in midnight in full moon. For real, it was 2 days ago. She met with me at the middle of the night and she said, you know what, I check everything. I check your karma, I check whatever people say about you, I check everything. It's a terrible news. You are just lazy. Oh fuck! And I pay $50 for this! To find out that I'm lazy! She was not a good witch, I think. I'm not gonna go again. It's like, how you can say such a terrible things to people that I should get a job, searching for this, I should be not lazy, it's terrible. And the very last thing about my family is to get know why I'm so lazy. I did my DNA test. I spent $200 to find out that I'm 99.9% from Voronezh. That's the city in Russia. 99.9. So hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years, none of my relatives ever left Voronezh. I think I know why I'm so lazy. Where I get it from. Thank you so much.
Lane.
Where's Lane? It's the white shirt. Take it in there.
See, the
Let's
music's,
hear it for Anna!
the music's supposed to fill in for the dead air.
You're supposed to be walking up while the music is
Yeah.
I
playing.
know, but you know what that makes you think of?
No.
Coming up next. Yeah. We have actually a few other new voices too.
Well, start.
So coming up next, let's hear it for Gerald and Alex.
All right, so Alex and I have been working on some stuff together for the last couple months. This song that we are about to play is called Volcano. We met at work. We both worked at the same factory. I guess. What else can we say? Okay. You good? You want to set this? Okay. All right, so this is called Volcano. We're like half a band. We're both dads that work, so that's hard to do. Well, it's easy to be a dad, it's hard to work. Anyway, so here goes.
Open up and speak to me. Tell me your thoughts and your deepest needs. These people that surround you, they hold you down. These things around you won't let you out. Well, whisper in my ear. Whisper in my ear, I'll set you free. Oh, we've been through all of this before. Who pays the cost of wanting more? Spend the same, pay to play. You dug yourself in early grave. Oh, Father of mine, I'm starting to believe in all the warnings that you left in front of me. This wicked world, it clouds my eyes. This wicked world confounds my mind. Oh, we've been through all of this before. Who pays the cost of wanting more? I can feel it creeping in my heart. I can feel it tearing us apart. I need the strength that you can give. I need your strength to help me live. We've been through all of this before. Who plays the cost of wanting more?
Thanks. We're looking for a drummer and a bass player. So if anyone knows anyone, you know, let us know. Maybe we'll use a flute on something too.
I was gonna add drums, but I didn't want to throw you off.
It would have definitely thrown me off. So thanks.
How about that? That's pretty freaking awesome. And I guess I technically, you can technically say that was dad rock. Yeah. No, great voice, great sounds, great solo. And you were getting compliments on your pedal board online. I grabbed a close-up shot of that.
It is a good pedal board.
Well, let's hear it for Gerald and Alex. And coming up next, we have our next voice is actually right behind us. Yes. Let's hear it for Tom Hart.
It's all of it rocking the song.
Thank you.
Good night. All right, this one's called Sweetie. Sweetie,
Very nice. I was noticing the name of your guitar. That's a Flute guitar?
Yes.
I've never heard that brand.
It's from the Czech Republic, actually.
Oh, really? How about that?
Let's hear it for Tom Hart.
Okay, Ernie, go ahead and say what you always say.
Well, no, I was saying that because I see a lot of instruments. I mean, every day. And I've never heard of I've never seen a Flute. I've never seen a Flute guitar. But very nice. From the Czech Republic.
It's your first time.
It's my first time seeing a Flute.
That was a JoJo joke. I took it from her.
Just now.
Just now.
So, coming up next.
I swear, one of these days we're just gonna have to leave a microphone down there for JoJo so she can make comments.
I could have sworn, I could have just sworn that I said coming up next.
No, you didn't.
I thought about having a wireless microphone so you could run around like Donahue to the people in the audience, you know?
And go like this.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just bringing up hosts, or just got people.
Finally, it's about time.
See, now he wants to be on time. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do your thing.
Oh,
And move the mics a little closer together because you guys, I have to open up the shot real wide to get you both in frame.
How's this?
No.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Handy.
Handy, woo! Sterilize the mic.
Might be a little tangled up there, sorry.
Okay. Yellow. It's my best friend's 10-year wedding anniversary, and they requested a song, so I'm gonna play it. That's right, give it up. This is for the chorus. Of
am nowhere near couldn't even fake that.
Give it up for Penny!
Remember that guy?
Always a crowd.
That used to come here, Nate Rose, or Nate, what was his name?
Nate Dose.
Dose, I was close.
Oh, he was. And I swear, it's like coming up to the microphone after the stage would be like.
Literally, he'd be way up there like that.
I'd be like, okay, if I want to be his height, I gotta stand on a stool. Where's Lane?
I don't know.
Where's Waldo?
There he is.
There he is. Again, don't forget there's delicious things to eat and drink at the bar. Go over there, support your open mic, and buy something delicious.
Purchase something.
If you buy one of our cookies, if you're not high, that's 2 meals. If you're high, you'll just finish it all.
If you're high, you go, this is the best cookie I ever had in my life.
You'll just wonk right there, it's all gone.
They are very good.
They're very good cookies, and they're like the size of a really, really huge gauge.
They're huge.
Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, I didn't say that. All right, coming up next.
Another new voice.
Another new voice.
Let's hear it for I'll make sure I want to make sure I'm saying this right. Halima Abdur. That's the you. Halima Abdur.
What's going on, guys? My name. Oh, fuck, that is so wet. My name's Halima. It sucks having this name. Yeah, my parents are immigrants and they picked this. They came to this country. Had an education in this country and we're like, we're gonna make your life harder. There you go. I love Asian parents though, because Asian parents are like, hey, you're Andy now. Xijong is for Chinese New Year. You're gonna have a great life, Andy. You're gonna be a software engineer, Andy. Meanwhile, Halima goes through like a LinkedIn profile. They just dodge that shit like Dikembe Mutombo. They're just like, what bachelor's? My ass. It's fine. My name's Halima. I look like a Grimace in blackface. Yeah, dude. Look like a homeless Lori Lightfoot. Just waiting for a Gavin Newsom to just pick me up and pluck me out of here, dude. How do you feel about H-Mart, y'all? How y'all feel about it? I went to H-Mart the other day, and I was looking for sunscreen because I'm a big sunscreen person because of how black I am. I also get sunburned. Some people are like, oh, do they? Yes! Yes! I went to this place and like the lady, she put on different sunscreens, but it looked like I was trying to put on white skin until finally she put one on that just turned my skin blue. And she was like, we're gonna go with that one. I was like, what do you mean? I'm an avatar. I'm not like a good person, mainly because my parents are immigrants, and I spent my entire childhood making fun of their accents. They were there for like 4 years. I'm just like, is that how you say UPS? Is that how you talk in this language? They just got here, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. You're new. Imagine having that, that's what you have to raise. It's just a person that's like, that's not how you say Panda Express. Give me my food. I did turn 25 recently, or as I like to call it, Black 40. Yeah, it's nice to be a Black 40. I have to cut out sugar, because I gained 20 pounds since I moved here, and I was like, okay, that's my crack. Food's my crack. I've been drunk in 7 months. I've only gotten fatter and sadder, that's all. I still work out. I have 2 gym memberships. Instead, I used to have 1, now I have 2. That I do not use at all. It's awesome. I was on my phone Twitter watching the news. That's what I like to do. And I watched a clip of Nancy Pelosi going, kids in the Bronx, some of them don't even know what a Wi-Fi is. And I was like, damn, she really goes about her day going, man, poor black kids don't even know what an internet is, dude. And that made me think of my own ignorance, because one time I went to like Egypt when I was like 5 years old, and I remember the first time that I went to an Egyptian mall, because I was like, y'all know what a mall is? You guys don't even have rights, and you know what a mall is, and they're like, wait till you see the skating rink. I'm like, no bacon, and you have ice skaters. Oh, wow. This is the land of God. This truly is. I grew up Muslim. That's why I went to Egypt. Thank you guys. I did grow up Muslim, and it's fun. That's why I love the war in Israel Palestine, the Hamas wars. I love it. Dude, it's the only war where the people look about the same. It's like, I'm Somali. That's kind of like beefing with like an Ethiopian person. It's like, come on, dude. Let's just have a good Thanksgiving. You bring the sides, I bring the main course. We're chilling, dog. And it's like, I think this year is like a pretty good year for like birthright. Like birthright, as an ethnic, it seems like a nice vacation. You go to your homeland, like Somali birthright, cute as hell. I go back, I go to like a beach, I become the third wife of some dude. I learn how to, I milk a cow. I learned how to wear a hijab right, how to be a true woman of God, because I need something. I have Sundays off now. I was going to go to I woke up at 5 yesterday, and then I went to bed and woke up at 10. I was like, I should have went to God. Because, like, baptism or Allah, those are my two choices, because I don't want to take my chances on atheism. What if there is something? I don't know. Even if there's a 0.5 chance, I'm like, there might be something. So I gotta decide. I don't want to do that birthright joke. Fuck, why is my joke so far away? Oh, God. I don't want to finish that birthright joke because it's annoying. I'm bilingual. I always apply for jobs where they're like, oh, we're looking for bilingual people, and I select yes. But I'm never the kind of bilingual that they're looking for in Texas. Because bilingual means only one thing, and that means Espanol. And not me, baby. I wish I spoke Spanish. It's kind of like having AAA. Especially in Texas, that's the best thing to have is Spanish in your back pocket, dude. I could have gotten a money order yesterday. I could have not been cussed out by a lady. Because I live off William Cannon, and somebody was like, cash only. I'm like, you wouldn't have said that if my name was Marty Soul. I know that. And I love living here, but the part, I don't like, the fact that I speak Somali sucks, because the only thing that I could do with it is become a machete salesman. That's all. What am I going to help a lady at an H-E-B in East Austin? The one Somali lady that I see outside the Planet Fitness? Because when I can clock my people easily. It's just like, all right, you're wearing the hijab. Nobody else wears a hijab like that. Come here, auntie. I need some rice recipes. How do I thaw goat? Anyways, this is my time. Thank you guys so much. Please give it up for a great host.
Let's hear it for Halima Azir.
Bang. The mic closer together. See, that's part of your job. The guests can move the mics all they want. When you guys go back up there, it's your job to put them back together. We've only been doing this for
16 years.
16 years. 16 years.
And there's a giant and. He's been doing it longer than me.
Yeah, so. Well, see, but at least he doesn't take the mic stands apart anymore.
No, at least he doesn't do this too much.
He used to fiddle with the stands every time he was up there, and he'd make them all loose, and the next host, and the first one would come up, and it'd fall apart. And
make the microphone go up your nose like this.
It's Rip-On Lane night.
I feel like I could throw a mic at someone right now.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
But check out his shoes.
Okay, you need to focus on his shoes. Come on, Ernie, camera on the shoes. We haven't done that yet.
There you go.
As soon as I saw his shoes, I was wanting to start humming the theme to Shaft. Look.
Yeah, it'll show up on the monitor here in a second here.
Okay. Okay.
A couple of seconds. It's like,
Okay, while you're doing that, how many people we got left on the list?
1, 2,
there they are.
3,
There they
4,
are. Check out the
5,
monitor through the shoes. Look at that foot action.
So 6, maybe 7.
Who's the baddest motherfucker? Wearing white pants.
Can you do it?
Damn right. Oh my God, stop.
Okay, coming up next.
Another new voice.
New voice!
Coming up next, let's hear it for Tony Wallace.
One more time for those guys, everybody. Oh yeah, I just flew in from Columbus, Ohio. No noise for Columbus, that's fine. I've been here for like 2 hours. This place is fucking weird. Dude, I came in, they had a guy on the TV talking about like Israel, Palestine. I was like, what the is this a fucking open mic? This is crazy. We're live streaming right now. Anything off limits?
No!
Oh good, dude. We were talking about some old ladies. I actually honestly love old ladies because they're so sweet. Never met a more sweet lady in my life than like a grandmother. And I just like having one-night stands with them. Because one night might be all the time they have. So they're very appreciative. You know what I mean? They're not complaining. Their back's already broken. Can't do too much damage. The old ladies like that one and that. This is cool, man. Kick butt coffee. Ka-chow. Or like hot bean coffee. Hot splashy beans. So anybody can just come up here tonight? Is that how that goes? You just...
If you're on the list, yep.
Cool. I'm gonna try out all my material that doesn't work in Ohio. Let's see if it works here. I think like the left and the right can really find common ground. For instance, the left, they're anti-gun, they're for abortion. The right commonly is for guns, against abortion. But at the end of the day, we all just want the right to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying, Texas? Make some noise if you're caring right now. Nobody in here has a gun. Good. Good. Great.
There's a gun free here.
What?
Gun free, you don't carry a gun here.
Can't have a gun in a bar? Yeah. That's good to know. I feel like you would have a gun if you could right now, huh? Do you already go up here tonight? Oh yeah, I seen you. Play this song, dude. Oh yeah. This joke doesn't work either. You might like this one. I think that Christians are just reincarnated abortions. You know what I mean? Like, they die, they come back, they're like, babies, Jesus, don't kill the babies. Didn't like the abortion babies? That's fine. I can honestly get behind not killing babies. You know what I mean? Because they're very cute. Similar to old women, also very cute. There's a big spectrum going on right there. I'm probably on that spectrum, but I'm never gonna take that test. You know what I'm saying? I already know the only thing I'm good at is tests. So I already know I'm autistic. Do they have autism in Russia?
Yeah.
What, does it look similar or is it a little different?
Russian people don't believe in mental health or issues, so they just call you weird. That's all.
A good thing you're here tonight.
Yeah.
The world works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
Me and my mom, we used to do cocaine together for a while. Until the doctor was like, Julie, you're pregnant. It's fine though, honestly. I think I got like just the right amount of cocaine. Sped up my maturity, you know what I mean? But it really slowed down the growth of my balls. Just all dick, no balls. And all the cocaine she was doing, you'd think I'd have like 8 balls maybe. Way more balls than that. I wrote that joke with my penis. Little callback to earlier. You guys are gonna like my closer, I know that much. We got any Kane's Chicken Finger fans in here? Yeah, hell yeah. I love fucking Kane's Chicken Fingers. I was in the lobby ordering. And I noticed they had a disco ball just hanging in the lobby. So I asked the cashier, I was like, why do you have a disco ball? And she was like, we hold parties for seniors after hours called Raising Canes. It's like, wow, dude. She's like, yeah, a bunch of lesbians come in here and give 3-finger combos all night and it gets so crazy. Did I get the light yet? Holy shit, dude, I'm gonna kill myself tonight.
Not yet.
First night in Austin, last night in Austin. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
There we go. I work at First Watch. You guys know what that is? It's like a breakfast place, yeah. And a coworker of mine, he just randomly showed me his cock impression, like his dick print, right? He just started rubbing on it. I was like, whatever. He's like, show me your cock impression. I was like, ah! Thank you guys so much. I've been Tony Wallace. Make some noise for your hosts. The Cake Butt Coffee. This place is great.
Get up there, Luciano.
I don't know what that means. So let's hear it for Tony Wallace.
Woo! Milkman. Remember we were talking about it earlier?
No, I do not remember that.
Okay. Never mind.
Keep talking.
We have another new voice next.
That was efficient. New voice!
Let's hear it for Tim the Seeker. Wait, is David Daniel Dennis still here? Tim the Seeker.
That one?
Buy something from the bar.
I
That's
did.
my public service announcement.
Holy shit. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Tim from Belgium. And I'm glad I'm here because I love the city so much. We don't have that open mic.
In Belgium?
No, we don't have it. It's such a great vibe everywhere. Open mics. I tell my Belgian friends all the time about it. And I'll also tell them about tonight. About these 5 comedians that came in together in the beginning. They did a cut in line first, and then they split after a bit. But I'm glad they introduced themselves as comedians, because otherwise I wouldn't have guessed it. And there was this one, he asked the crowd, who likes cocaine? And I was about to raise my finger, because I did. Actually, for 10 years I was addicted. And but 4 years ago, I got off. That was really, really good. It was really, really special, and my life's so much better without it. And that's what this song is about. It's called All I Have Is Now. Sorry. Don't you wanna know? There's 55 ways to go. Leave it all behind, breaking free from the grind. Don't you wanna know?
somehow. All I have is now. Fucked it up somehow. All I have is now. All I have is now. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm done. This cycle must be outrun. The battles I've never won. I can't keep track of all the times I made this vow, but my face looks so worn. Cocaine dreams, a rose with a thorn. A rose with a thorn. A rose with a thorn dry. Confusion is to fall. The past is gone. The future seems to call. Fucked it up somehow. And all I have is now. Fucked it up somehow. And all I have is now. All I have is now. But I'm glad I found me now. I'm glad I found me now. I'm glad I found me now. And I can't go back to the same old street, but I know when I'm there to go easy on me. Start living in the now. If I wanna be free, I'm still a clown, but I make the choice and I'm free. Fucked it up somehow. All I have is now. Fucked it up somehow. All I have is now. Fucked it up somehow. I'm glad I found me now. Glad I found me now. Thank you very much. That pedal just died out.
It was working on the first verse.
Yeah, why did you turn it off?
No, it's on. It's on. Did it come unplugged or something?
I think the battery died.
Ah, okay.
Just
It sounded great.
Really good timing for a battery to die. But thanks for listening, everyone.
Boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka, boom. Ow.
Thank you. I think I found my new theme song. Do you have that somewhere? I could like literally put it as my theme song.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't have Instagram because I don't want people at home to know what I'm doing. But I have a website here called theseeker.be because that's what I am, a seeker. And it's geo-blocked for Europe. It's only for Americans.
Okay. We feel very special.
Yeah, we have a very international night tonight, don't we?
We do.
Yeah. But let's hear it for Tim the Seeker. And before I introduce the next voice, I'm just gonna ask, is David Daniel Dennis still here?
Some people outside, I think.
No, I didn't see him out there.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know then.
Okay.
Going once, going twice. Next.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Tim Elias.
Oh, hot tamale, help him with the dongle.
Which mic do you prefer? Does it matter?
Download it, whichever one you want.
It's very bright up here.
You're a star, baby.
Which is kind of good because I can't see him.
Yeah.
No, do you have the other one? Oh, hold on. The new one? Sorry.
So I'm gonna do spoken word.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
That's completely up to the sound guy. I can't do that.
I tend to write stuff that I'm inspired with some music that already exists. It's a
Oh, that's your thing.
no, it's the new one.
You got the old ones, you got the
Oh, that's okay. Great. You got the USB-C port.
And that's so fancy. All right, so this one is about me waking up spiritually, I guess. And the song that I'm using is called "Cry and Smile." It's by a group called Guts. So I can't take any credit for it. We'll see how this plays out. I've been a blind man walking, was gifted with sight, true story. No, I put up fist for a fight, first warning. So if you came here to see the potential in me, the nerve and the grit, yeah, I was once upon a time a man with zero and little to no prospects. Always on a mission, on a Zelda-like quest, onto whatever game calm soul was next. Couldn't feel the joy sticking to life, it left me perplexed. I was living vexed in a pool, swimming in my own anger. The panic was a trap, alarms ringing, Will Robinson danger. But denial's no river of truth, and freedom's never free. I just didn't know how powerful this mind trap house could be. My magic mirror made claims deceiving me, and like Medusa's undulating snakes, it stiffened me. My Ritalin-like focus resulted in my rush to more inactivity. Me at a lowest of low points, a robust and a hardy weed got rolled up and smoked down to a roach like a blunt, knife cutting deep through my sternum, carving out stories like a Japanese dragon tattoo scrawled letter S across my chest. And still this unworthy, wretched wretch somehow stumbled his way to this gift of being blessed. I've been a blind man walking. God gifted me sight, no warning. I still have put up fights, fist for a fight, no talking. So if you came here to see, surrender your disbelief. Turns out I was both the villain, the victim, the subject, the witness, the gifted, blessed with a curse, uplifted by a joy, unfamiliar and unrehearsed, with ego's top topic, pity, bereavement, the pain excusing the reasons. Emerging visions were so distorted, born for life, living aborted. How could I thrive when I couldn't love the gift of me to myself while equaling pride? Tore through, ripping a ripple, a hole in the fabric of time, trickle, trickle, down to the deep, to the core of my soul, down to the roots of my souls. Yeah, I've been a blind man walking. God gifted me sight, presence unfolding. I put up fist for a fight, now I'm talking. So if you came here to see, then come here, be free. Show up or be known. Rest your tired and weary bones. I was a blind man walking. Was gifted this night, it's dawning. New wings taking flight, no stalling. So if you came here to see the gift of this light, it shines brightly in me. Plugs, right? Plugs. The only one I can think of now, my lady, Rami Suskin Photography. She's a great photographer on South First and in SoCo. Check her out, look her up. Google her. She's on Instagram. And that's it. Hey, thank you.
Let's hear it for Tim Elias.
I was loving that beat.
Yeah, he's got the new iPhone 15, which has the USB-C port because Apple finally caved in and enjoyed the rest of the planet that we use USB ports, not these lightning ports that they invented. And now we have all these crazy dongles all over the place. It's a sound engineer's hell. You gotta have all these stupid adapters and dongles and things to connect and lose and buy over again and over again. Okay, I'm done.
So that was your phone inside the notebook? Where is he? Did he go? Did he respond? Oh yeah. So was that your phone inside that composition-looking notebook thing?
Oh, it's my iPad.
Oh, I thought that was your phone. I was like, that reminded me of our bus driver when me and Ernie were on the road. The bus driver had such a huge phone, and when he would answer, I'd go like this. Hello?
Yeah, it was like the size of an iPad.
It really was, it was a phone. Okay, so, okay, my bad, that was my bad, my mistake. All right. Lost in thought, before the crickets kick in.
Let's hear it for Tim Elias.
Yes, woo! Dug the beat, man, dug the verse.
Yes.
Very awesome.
Coming up next, let's hear it for Brett O'Brien.
Woo!
Awesome. This crowd is like my dick. Small, different colors, and unresponsive. My dick don't work, people. No, it's fine. I have imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is when you feel like you're getting credit for something you don't deserve. Like everyone's always saying, "Oh, Brett, he's a terrible comedian." I don't feel like that's deserved. I guess they were right about me. My parents, they found porn on my phone growing up. They told me it wasn't real. And I was so relieved. I knew dicks couldn't get that big. A lot of big dicks in this crowd, okay? Just don't relate to that. You saw porn, you said, that's a tiny penis. Why am I watching this? I feel bad for the guy in Tower 2. Who's probably like, damn, that was close. Yep. So everyone's, they're always saying how brave those firefighters were for running into a burning building. Imagine flying into one. That's courage. You guys are no fun. You guys just don't want to have a good time. I get it. I was watching that show, My 600-Pound Life, and before the lady got on the scale to weigh herself, she took off her shoes. Like, that's the issue. Your Crocs. I was at a restaurant the other day and I saw this big, fat family, and they were praying, before they ate. And I'm pretty sure food is the last thing you guys need to be praying for. You've got food covered. Why do you pray? Pray for the strength not to order dessert. That's what you should be praying for. This sucks balls. Sucks massive wieners. What else? You guys. I'm starting to get angry. I don't want to get this way. I don't want to lash out. You think the first girl to wear ripped jeans actually just survived an assault? But then her friends were like, "Oh my god, you look good. Where'd you get that? Is that Louis?" And she was like, "I don't know, I didn't see his face." Could have been Louis. The kid who beat me up, no, actually, a kid he reached out from high school recently to apologize for bullying me. Thought we were friends. It's hurtful. Actually, the guy who beat me up in high school is now in jail for rape. So, who would have thought I was the lucky one? Really got off easy. You could say I was a gateway pounding. Yeah, gateway pounding. That's gonna make you guys lose it. I'm Jewish. People are surprised. They're like, "You're Jewish, you don't look Jewish." And I'm always like, "Thank you, that's very nice of you to say." Gives yuck. It's weird that, everybody hates Jews, though, it feels. But Jesus is Jewish, everyone loves Jesus. Except for the Jews. Jews didn't like it. Imagine how annoying you have to be for a bunch of Jews to be like, "Oh, we gotta get rid of this guy." I can't. Jesus, enough about the wine. That's actually how people start saying Jesus. They're like, "Jesus, he's here, fuck." Isn't it fun to laugh, guys?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Alright. I get nervous. Talking to girls. So I have to remind myself that, they're more afraid of me than I am of them.
Because like, what's the worst that can happen? You know, for me, I get rejected. The worst thing that can happen for them is they're never seen again. So that should give you, you know, a little vote of confidence. I'm bad with women. I don't have any pickup lines, but I have drop-off lines. Like, bitch, don't tell anybody about this. Get the fuck out of my van. You should get tested. That's what Chappelle does. It works. And you should get tested. What else is good? I think the problem with me is I was raised by white people. You know, white parents, they're always telling their kids that they're stars. And when they end up not being one, they become shooting stars. Or worse, comedian. They're not that different. We're both liars. We're both looking for crowds. When we get really good, we're killing in theaters. Yeah, you know, no one ever told me like I was a school shooter. You know, I got in serial killer, never gotten school shooter vibes, but I did warn my friend one day in high school, I'm like, hey, don't come to school tomorrow. And then I showed up to his house and I shot it up. I don't do school shootings, do assassinations. It's convenient, this is Memorial Day. I think this is gonna be a memorial of my comedy career. It's fitting. I'm just gonna pay our respects to trumpet sounds. This guy's on his phone right in front of me. It's just awful. Poor taste. Wish I had a guitar to hide behind. All right, thank you guys. Keep it going.
Let's hear it for Brett O'Brien.
What the hell was that?
It was Andy. It was Andy.
Pandy.
I'll just give a quick shout out to Caslin. Again, I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Been watching on Twitch all night long.
Wow. Cool.
Kudos to Caslin.
And yes, it is being recorded. You can watch this later on YouTube. Just go to go to YouTube, look up Kick Butt Coffee, and click under live, and you'll see all the videos. There's tons of them now, but they're stored by date. So.
And you'll see our splash page. You'll see all three of us on the splash page. And you'll be able to relive over and over us waiting for Lost in Thought to hit the stage.
Mm-hmm.
I got a minute. Okay, who's coming up next?
How many people are there? 19?
2.
92.
Okay. 2 people.
Dos. Zwei.
Dos. Coming up next, a voice we haven't heard from in a long time. Let's hear it for Tala.
Woo!
That's me on the trombone. He knows it.
Hey guys, 10,000 people died last year from secondhand smoking. I believe those idiots could have easily survived if they had just stuck to one hand.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the little okay from the back. Appreciated that one. Really completed the joke. I like that. My name is Tal Usman. I am originally Pakistani. I have been in the States for about 10 years now, a full decade this year actually. And it's strange because when I tell people that, they automatically assume I'm some sort of a hero. You know, oh my God, you made it all the way to America. And I'm just like, dude, I just got on a plane. It's really not that complicated, you know. Boom, boom, here I am. And by boom, boom, I am referring to the direct flights, not the Twin Towers. Easy, guys. That was 3. That'd be really weird if I was to pull that out. But you know, moving to the States, it's a process, right? You come, you learn a new language, you learn a whole new culture. I mean, as an example, for the longest time, I thought that the procedure that Michael Jackson got to turn white was called ethnic cleansing. Yeah, it's really weird. Nobody wanted to be friends with me in high school because I would keep on asking people to go ethnic cleansing with me on the weekend. I just thought it was like you go to an Asian spa and some lady's just gonna do some ethnic cleansing on you and they're just gonna look good. I don't think it doesn't make sense. Like it adds up. It just doesn't. Yeah, I think the person who came out with that word, it's their fault. It was weird because I come from a conservative, upper middle class family from my background, which means my family was racist as I was growing up. So when I got here and other people started being racist to me, it was a complete culture shock because I was trying to be like, yo, Mike, we're on the same team. I'm trying to be racist to other people with you. Why aren't you getting? I just wasn't used to this happening to me. So it was a little bit odd, is the least I can say. I have a 9-to-5 job during the week. I am a cold caller. I ask you if you have an active email address. I am that guy, and I will ask you till I die. Matter of fact, some people are dead, and I'm just like, call this lady the other day. I called this guy, and then his wife picked up, and I'm just like, hey, yeah, is John there? And she's like, yeah, well, John passed away 10 years ago. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry, but it's john.gaisler@gmail.com still his email by any. Can you please confirm that with me? I just love being a complete piece of shit. It's so much fun. You just gotta rip it. I am not good at my job because I think I'm just trying to crack jokes on the phone. I picked it up at some point. I was like, I should stop trying to be funny on the phone. It's really what's gonna keep this job rolling. We have this service at work. It's like a tech support and a tech support plus. And really, essentially, the difference between the two is like with the plus, you don't get a guy from like a funny country. You get like an American dude. And, you know, and a lot of people love that shit. They're like, yeah, I need an American dude. I don't want some guy. I feel really bad for selling that one because I'm just like, dude, I'm like selling my uncle out of a job back home. Like, this is not productivity. I just want to fuss now. That's really what it is. I feel really bad doing that. My uncle needs a job. He is good. I know he sounds funny, but like he knows how to do the job. I know he doesn't sound. You can't get him, but he's a good guy. One of the guys at work, he's trying to convert me to Christianity. Dude got me 2 books. He got me a Bible, and then the second one read Seeking Allah but Finding Jesus. Yeah, it was really odd. I had to explain to the guy that I'm a Hindu. Which actually, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not. But I just wanted to see if the guy would go back and get me another book. You know, Seeking Bhagwan but Finding Jesus. And I've been like, yo, this guy's on a mission. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm about this. I was reading this article and this guy, he got arrested for the murder of his wife after leaving a 5-star Google review for the hitman that he hires.
What?
I know, guys, it's 2024. Why does it always have to be a hitman?
Oh, jeez.
Why can't we hit woman? Come on. What is it, Gay Pride Day? No? Okay, Happy International Women's Day, guys. Okay. Anybody else starting to feel old here? Who's feeling old in here? Nobody's feeling old in here? I'm feeling that. Oh, got the light, thanks. That woman joke really pissed her off, huh? I'm starting to feel old. I know that because I don't feel FOMO anymore. I don't feel FOMO anymore. I get this thing called reverse FOMO now. That's when my friends tell me what they did the night before, and I'm just like, oh, dude, thank God I wasn't there for that. You know, oh wow, I went out, it was like great, 32 degrees, it was raining, it was hailing, I don't know, it just fucked up. It just went to the club, spent 200 bars, came back home, drank myself off to sleep. And I'm just like, dude, that didn't make me feel FOMO, that made me feel homo. That is the happiness of missing out. Okay, well, You guys have been very fun. I have genuinely had a great time, and I'm glad I came here. Okay, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
That's me on the trombone. Okay, no, it's not. That's not really me on the trombone.
Ernie, is that ever gonna work?
It always works.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Someone somewhere in Germany is laughing.
No. Give it up for...
Give it for Tala!
Woo! Okay, before you guys leave, make sure to get something, get like a giant cookie or a banana. And you know you're gonna get home, open the fridge and go, shit, I don't have any food.
We have one more voice.
Well, wait, I'm trying to sell some bananas and cookies. Get a cookie. Yeah, Andy, I'm talking to you. Go get a cookie. I'm messing. You guys.
I haven't even said all night.
What?
Buble.
Oh my God.
Michael Buble. I just like saying Buble. Buble.
It works.
Try it, it's fun.
All right, closing out the night.
Closing out the night, we've got Raz.
Razzmatazz. Oh yeah.
We do. I don't see anybody walking to the stage. I guess not.
Uh-oh. Wait. All by myself. Okay, I'm
They're here. Yeah.
I actually worked with those guys.
You're actually not all by yourself.
I know. It just feels like it.
Give it up for Raz!
Hey, Raz.
Woo!
How y'all doing?
Anyway.
Yeah, move the shit. Somebody told me to do that. Move that shit out the way. Okay, I'm gonna do a song.
Get on the microphone.
Do you need the dongle thing?
Sorry, can't hear me.
There you are.
I'm gonna do a song that I wrote. And yeah, I had fun with it. So, you know, I like to do the spoken word poetry. My name's Razzie, so nice to meet y'all. I just need that aux cable. Yeah. Oh. So this beat is by Nem, which is a producer I like. It's called There Will Be No End to Me. They got problems because they know that she's king. I stay solid and happy. I'm full of joy and I love rapping. I get up every day and grind. One of a kind, they stay blind, so I put it in their face and now they can't hide. You got something to say, well so do I, and I can't lie. Cherry tree, they scared of me. I'm grateful just to be who I am, cause I'm proud of me. I rip mics on stages and don't just stay on the page. I stand up to bullies and I'm hardcore. Razzie rocks, I'm a rock star with bars. I just gotta let you know before I go. Fuck what they say, you won't pay for the punk show. Donations strongly advised. When you come anyway, you can stay and vibe. We gon' ride. Capitalistic system, they never listen. 99 problems and I stay going up. Exercising the demons, let's get them out of the party. Be aware of whatever it is that you put in your body. I'm on that woke shit, something you can take home with. I own it, real hip hop, I hold it down. Real authentic cause I got my own sound. The light writing's there, like lightning I tear. Fangs like Tiger Bear, and I'll be rare. Put me on, I'll be there. Anyway, I know there'll be no end to me, there'll be no end to you. Looking into the sun, looking into the sun, I start to rise and get high. I feel alive, spread my energy out, not shove it in the screen. You know what I mean? I do my own thing, yeah. I love this music, this is what I do every day. I love living my life this way. Yeah, I love living my life this way. Don't wanna just be sitting alone, writing my poems. I wanna show them to you. See how you feel, let's keep it real. Razzie rocks, I'm a rock star with bars. I just gotta let you know before I go. Fuck what they say, you gon' pay for the punk show. Alright, thanks y'all. You can find me on Instagram, RazzieRocks79 at Instagram.com or whatever. I keep saying that. But anyway, you already know. Thank y'all. Have a good night. And thank you for fucking putting this on, and everybody that came out. Shout out to the homies Rap Good Freestyle Cypher. Come out on Fridays, Monkey Wrench. And it's an anarchist fucking bookstore. Yeah. Fucking freestyle if you can rap. Fucking get in there, it's fun, bro. So, anyways, my shout outs. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Raz, closing out the night.
And another shout out to everyone who has been watching online all night for 3 hours.
Bless you.
I mean, what else are you going to do on a Sunday night, I guess?
I hope they're at least partially drunk.
Well, after watching this, they have to be.
Yeah.
I'm joking. You know, we had amazing talent on
It's
there.
a free. No, well, I mean, I'm talking about us.
Oh, us, yeah, we're the idiots.
Yeah, we're dorks. Okay. We're like the dorky interlude between talent.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, like I always say, I'm so glad, I'm so privileged to be emceeing, hosting some amazing talent.
Incredible.
I always appreciate it. And Ernie.
That's kind of like Michael Bublé. Incredible.
Okay, so did we find out about next week? We're probably gonna be a little later.
Yeah, I think so, because like I said, it's a matinee show at 3, so.
Okay.
They can't be more than 4 bands.
Okay, so always check the Spoken and Heard Facebook page and to check if, if it's gonna be canceled or if it's gonna be pushed a little later.
Yeah, because
They will post it.
I will find out, and I'll make the post. I try to do it at least 2 days in advance.
And then the day before.
Yeah, and because things happen at the last minute sometimes. Bands come touring through, hey, we need a place to play. Can we do a gig here at your spot, whatever? And it just happens. But I post on Spoken and Heard page, on Facebook, the Kick Butt page, and various Facebook groups, comedian groups, music groups, poetry groups.
In other words, it'll be out there.
It'll be out there.
It'll be out there. So should we do the thing?
Yes. Because I feel bad when people show up and there's like a punk band on stage and is there open mic tonight? Sorry, there's not. But I came all the way out. It's like, oh, sorry, check the page,
Yeah.
Are we doing the thing already?
Yes, we're doing the thing.
Oh, wait, I got it. It's different because I forgot my thumb drive, so I got to do things over here.
Okay, do you want me to talk slower?
I got. See, that's actually a new technique that police use to figure out if you're stoned or not. They pull you over, right? And you're like, oh shit. And the cop walks up to the car. Can I see your license, please? And if you laugh, you stone them.
And if you're not, you're like, what's wrong with you?
Could you imagine?
Okay, let's do the thing.
Anyway.
You have been witness to the best, the baddest open mic in the ATX, Spoken and Heard live every Sunday night at Kick Butt Coffee, Music, and Booze. It's an open mic into the show, not a show without each and every one of you, including you, Suna. Thank you and good night!
I pull over cops and talk to her.
Lane, check it out. Look.
She looks as if she needs to be at flip side.
Check it out on the screen, folks. That's what it looks like on the Facebook page. Look for that, and you'll see the updates. And make sure to like the page.
Where else?
What state is Quebec? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you very much. You did great at sound.
We very rarely get bass players in here. I think in the 16 years we've done this, I have 3 bass players.
Really? Yeah.
So, one time it was a guy that the bus station used to be over here.
Yeah.
Closed it down, and he was
just wandered over.
Well, yeah, he was on his way to like Montana or something, and he had a couple hours before the bus. And he comes in with his bass, and he goes up there and he goes, fell one down like Stanley Hart kind of shit. Like,
Yeah.
gotta go by. Never know who walks through the door. But you guys sounded really good.
Really appreciate that, man. And thanks for doing the sound.
Great
It sounds
texture
really
on your
good.
vocals. Great solo.
Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm starting a video zine.
come back if you
Yeah,
can.
you wanna-
Yeah. Okay.
And was that an original song? by the way?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Did you?
And then we worked out all the music together after I wrote it. We sat there for hours and hours over time, and then
Sure.
I thought it'd be
It's
really
amazing.
funny. You know what?
No, it sounded good. Great tune. Good melody. Great. I mean, it was. Yeah, so I'll be trying to be.
Yeah,
And bring the full
thanks.
band. And if you do, bring them up. We'll throw them up there. You know?
Yeah,
The full
right.
band. We've had full bands in here before for open mic. Simple drum set, you know. Not the part. But,
Right.
But yeah, we'll do it.
All right. Cool, man.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you.
Oh, you can leave that amp here, by the way.
Oh, no. We're gonna take.
Yeah, it takes a vote.
You can go on a boat, but it probably freezes there. The planes there are, I guess. To take a plane down there is like super expensive. It's like, 'cause I know someone who wanted to go to all 7 continents, and they took a plane ride, it was like $10,000 something back.
Yeah.
I do skit. So I did a skit called Burning I'm not really into acting, I'm really into directing. Notre Dame is Burning. Did you know Don Burnett?
You just said you don't want to actually want to be directed. That's your card.
It's hard to be on both sides of the camera.
No, I said, but you said you wanted to be directed instead of
Only
acting.
Kevin Smith.
I didn't know he was like.
You said you wanted to be directed instead of acting. Okay, I'll give you a call, Chris. It'll be awesome. Okay, I'll text you and say, hey,
I got it.
Amelia, I was the one. What? Amiella. Oh, you said it's Quebecian, right? Okay, Amiella. Yeah, I would text you and say, hey, this is the guy that talks to you at here. Yes, let's and we'll set up some stuff. Yeah, totally.
You remind me of Kurt Cobain. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I get Gilman Brothers every once in a while too.
He's
For
awesome.
sure.
He's awesome. I miss him. We all miss him.
Where I would like it, I'd have the camera facing me, because you were on Yellow Messenger. And then I think you would be in my earpiece, and you'd be telling me like, slower.
did different for the sound tonight, but it worked. The very first time you ever did sound for me, it was too loud. But tonight was perfect. So whatever you did tonight, it was...
It varies because sometimes I might have just finished a fucking punk rock show.
Yeah, and so you...
Earlier in the day, it's hard for me to judge sometimes. I feel like it's not loud enough.
But tonight it was perfect. Whatever you did tonight was odd. It was perfect for my... I'm sensitive to too loud.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lane is wearing, what's in your front pocket? Because it looked terrible on screen. You're supposed to go in your back. Because you're wearing white. You're white. So, why? Here's ready. Because that was right up there with the he said the holiday. I was about to say that's right up there when Lane's like asking for a jacket.
Oh, yeah.
Jules, what did she make? And she's like, that's kind of hard. I was thinking. That's
like, oh, okay, so how much she make?
That's how you get over it. You don't ask for women her age. You don't ask people how much they make. That's right. But then you went on with the whole thing about the age of the
But see, he explained to me, he said his mom died before she was my age.
Oh, shit. So he was genuinely curious.
Ouch.
Lane was just being impossible. Did you see that other kid No, it was Andrew that was saying it, but he didn't say it. Boston.
Train and thought.
Train and thought, yeah. You saw that. I don't know.
You're a Boston thought and you're illegitimate.
Training. Training to be this. She started at Catholic. And you don't have a start time, you just show up. Over here. Maybe it never shows up and you can, What? I don't think they would.
Day one, the instructor's not here. Oh, well. That's
I
your
guess
first-
he was lost in thought.
That's your first lesson. He's not here. Even when he's here, he's not here.
Suna!
No.
How the hell are you?
All right. Worked 2 shifts today, so.
Huh?
She's worked 2 shifts today.
Oh, she really?
Yeah, I worked at my other job this morning, so I'm a little exhausted. I'm only at 4 hours of sleep. But tomorrow I have a day off, so.
Yes, me too.
Me too, be free. I actually had a 3-day weekend this weekend, and they were like, I've had customers going, it's Memorial Day weekend, what do you need to do? I was like, Jack. Yes.
Last weekend, I had a Thursday night, a Friday night, and a Saturday no stage night. And I had to be here Sunday morning at 9 a.m.
No.
And then after that, a show after. I just didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
Don't bother.
But I didn't get home at 4:30 in the morning. And it's like, well, shit, I gotta be back in 4 hours. I'm on good.
Yeah.
And so when we got closer to 8 o'clock, and rush up, do show. The good thing was it was only an hour show.
That's
And then I went home to a nap, came back to the
Yeah.
So yeah, I got tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yeah.